This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the United States has officially dropped those tariffs on China, and it's going to get ugly, okay? And while it might seem great initially, I believe in the next 12 to 18 months, it's going to have a negative effect on our economy. That's just my opinion. They added a 100% tariff on EV vehicles. This tells me that even though 10 years ago, the United States was not concerned about any car coming out of China, Chinese vehicles were considered a joke. The United States government is not taking Chinese vehicles as a joke anymore. They believe the Chinese people or the Chinese companies are producing vehicles that are such high quality that they are a threat to American-made vehicles, and that is why they're adding this 100% tariff on it. And then they add a 50% tariff on solar panels. So now, renewable solar energy is going to get a lot more expensive in the United States of America because of these tariffs. I personally, and this is just my opinion, I don't agree with the tariffs. I believe that China should be given an opportunity to sell their vehicles and make a profit. But do I have all the information that these economists have that work for the government? I do not. So they know a lot more than I do. So they must find some type of justification for the tariffs. And I could understand the EV vehicles a little bit because the American auto industry would lose a lot of money if those cheap Chinese vehicles flooded our market. I understand that. But the solar panels, 50%, and they added tariff on a whole lot of other Chinese products, like some chips and all kind of other stuff that's coming into the country. The bottom line is this. The United States is seeing China as an economic threat. And they're using the tariffs to keep them in place. But China is not going to take this lying down. They're going to start implementing tariffs on American products entering China. And I believe it's going to have a negative effect on our economy. But a bad economy, in my opinion, is bad for the banks, bad for the AMC and GME naked shorters, but great for people who are long on AMC and GME because the RICO conspirators will be under pressure. And I'm not telling anybody to buy, hold, or sell AMC or GME. I'm just telling you that when I see the economy going bad, I see a lot more pressure on the bad actors. And the United States adding 100% tariff on EV vehicles, 50% tariff on solar panels and chips and all kind of other Chinese imports. I believe it's going to force China to put crazy tariffs on American goods, which will have a negative impact on the U.S. economy, which will have a negative impact on the AMC GME naked shorters and the banks that are supporting them. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the United States of America is terrified of Chinese EV vehicles? And do you think that Chinese will implement their own tariffs, which would have a negative effect on the U.S. economy? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.